Alright, what's up guys? Trail 7 Reactions. I don't know if you saw my last post, but the last post, I got interrupted by an ad. It's because I left it up on my screen and then it like doesn't refresh. Usually I refresh it, this way I'm not seeing ads. And I'm not paying for the thing yet. Like, I'm not doing it. I'm not making any money. I don't give a shit. Like, I'm not paying for it. I got Netflix and that's about it. I should do more, but I don't know. My wife, I got Apple Music and I put Spiritbox on Apple Music. Like, it's not that I'm not giving back. So anyway, which is what I'm more concerned about than anything. Like, share, comment, subscribe. This is Spiritbox, Holy Roller live performance, Next Wave virtual concert series by Sirius XM. Bunch of people suggested this, or at least 3, I think, told me to check it out. Maybe I also want to do the playthrough, but let's go.
Spiritbox.
Alright, I said in the beginning she's like a DJ, like introducing themselves. Like, it's fucking pretty dope.
Coming all the way from Vancouver Island, British Columbia.
Bringing them to the stage.
Canada. And we're so happy to be with you here today. I don't know if you're on your way to work, you're coming home from work, or you're trapped in your house.
Getting in
Let's
the
do
zone.
this. This song is called Holy Roller.
One of my favorites. Top 3.
I know you're not sick of hearing it, baby.
No way. I love this, like, the jungle kind of. This riff is so fucking sick. I think I watched the playthrough too. I love those. Yeah. Is this better than the fucking dude? Is this better than the original? Is that what anybody saying that? Yo, this sounds so good, so good. Yeah. Oh, on the playthrough he did that? That shit was so sick. Oh, that was the bass player. I got it. This part is dope. I used to spin this shit. Who does the samples? Like, who gets those samples going? I guess this is the computer, right? That's that sample, or they're recording into this, or there's some bands that I think, like, I'm like, you guys could use a DJ, like Amir. I feel like uses a lot of samples, but I think they play to a track, and I wonder who does their samples. Is there a guy in the back just hitting the samples? Is it the sound guy? Because I used to DJ for a band, and I would do that, the samples and the scratching and stuff, and I think some bands need that, but not enough sampling for this. Maybe who does that? It's a trigger or something? Let me know. This sounds good. This is so good. Is that different? Yeah, this is that. And they still got the glass shattering like sounds in there. That's crazy. That riff, it just that riff is so badass. Yeah, this is one that doesn't have any of the clean vocals, and I like it. Like, there's sometimes I'm like, no, it's like there's screaming throughout the whole thing, or there's growling or whatever's done. But then there's ones that are all singing, and at one point I had the two. I had watched one that was all singing, and then I watched one that, and then recently watched one that was all screaming, and I was like, oh, the two extremes are like, I like somewhere in the middle, but Holy Roller's all screaming. This is one of my favorite ones. So I mean, it's all a matter of preference, right? What do you like? I love the riff. I love the heaviness. I love her voice. It sounds so clean in this one. I gotta compare the two. You got another 30 seconds on this. Nice. Oh, a lot of these artists did the Sirius XM virtual concert. That's awesome. I think 2020 brought out a lot of the virtual concert things. Lamb of God did their thing with, they had like all members on the screen and they would cut to each member doing the guitar and the bass. I thought that was dope. MGK did some live features with Travis Barker. Post Malone did one. I mean, all these bands came out in 2020 and did these virtual concerts, which are freaking dope. When I worked for T-Mobile, when they first came out with the goggles, the virtual goggles, they had a virtual thing you can go to a Lil Wayne concert or different things like that. But I don't know if that's still a thing. I think that was the wave, and that was what was supposed to happen with these things. You could go to live football games, you could go to concerts, but now people are going back out to stuff. I still think it should be a thing, and I don't even know if it is because I don't have a virtual headset. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. That was Spiritbox Holy Roller Live Performance Next Wave Virtual Concert Series by Sirius XM, and I'm Trail7, Trail7 Reactions. I appreciate you guys being with me. Leave me some comments. What are your favorite Spiritbox songs? Or if you got some other bands you want me to listen to, let me know. Check it out. Till next time, have a good night. Peace.